It's cold out here for female pimps too. Cold. Lack of storage is what I'm hearing. Lack of storage, lack of compassion. There isn't any compassion. There isn't any monetary gain because those who are on the receiving end are game guys as well. Okay. I just heard that it was a group of people who are interested in becoming a part of industry, okay? Industry that has been already tried and proved, okay? Proved that that wasn't someone's profession, all right? Safety first. Someone didn't think about safety though, all right? I'm seeing also that even though there's been some nuggets and some jewels that was dropped, some cash in hand, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was caught up in a meditative state of mind. This is some information that someone needs because it is a business. All right? It's a business. And I don't know if this is the bodyguard, the security guard, okay, the one who is on this woman's roster to make sure that she gets to and from these recitals because it's some repetitive cycles is what I'm hearing. But this man does not have any compassion, all right? And he's actually disgusted by what this woman is doing, okay? He's reevaluated his hand a long time ago, is what the Jesus saying, and now, he trying to get up out the game, all right? He was already in a dope game, all right? I just heard something about 8 Ball and MJG, all right? Now, everybody know that everybody done sold dope, ran with a game, pimped some hoes, and snorted a little coke. So, while this woman is devolving herself, this man is elevating himself on a whole nother level. In present day, his heart isn't in it, all right? He's saying that this woman, her imagination runs wild, is what I'm hearing. And although she's sharing her wealth and she's always in the spirit of giving, he don't give a flying crap about her itinerary. So I'm hearing this a woman, could be a man as well. Y'all take it how it resonates, all right? But somebody about to get caught up in a web of lies because whoever this energy is, they go with somebody. They talk to somebody. They supposed to be in a relationship with somebody, and this person, got keys to their house. Yep, they got keys to their house, and it's a tower coming. And this tower brings about a new beginning because it's a lot of lies that's about to surface. All right, someone has turned over a new leaf. Instead of being a hoe out here, they wanted to be faithful. So they being faithful to what they are now recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that somebody is prostituting themselves for cash. Okay. So this woman is unable to be honest. She's devoted to this game, period, point blank. She finds comfort and seeks solace into, when it comes to sexual escapades. This is how this woman gets her kicks, her shits and giggles. This is how she egotistically, I'm hearing, this is how she pep talks herself into doing this for one, but she feels great after, she done did these sexual acts and the cash is in hand. Now, it's some Johns that she need to be aware about. All right? Somebody's name could be John. All right? But however, everybody just don't want sex. Somebody want to instill pain. Somebody, and then she's a dominatrix as well. Okay? She's labeling herself a gangster, but she's far-fetched far-fetched from the truth. Ain't nothing gangster about this woman, okay? This ain't even her type of life. This is something that, she found that was interesting because her friend girl's doing it, right? She trying to run up the bag. She trying to run up the bag. Somebody, I'm here, when it comes to drinks at this bar, this lounge, they toss back a lot. Okay, I'm hearing something about Long Island iced teas. That's a lot of liquor in there. God darn it, a lot of liquor in there. And she feels as though whoever this man who is looking at her is into the same interest as she is. But when it comes to this man, all right, this man. So listen, this man, somebody's a earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, but there's a rule of thumb, all right? There's a rule of thumb. Just because he okay with it, don't mean he want it around his child. This man is trying to manifest and develop different skills in his life so that he can have legal money opportunities, okay? Someone is in school or going back to school. They're studying and they have studied self, all right? So when it comes to lightening a load, sex, releasing, okay? I feel like this man feel like he's been used, okay? He know that this cycle has to stop because he feel like he going in the merry-go-round, all right? He feel like he's already turned his life over and he wants to be responsible for his actions, but he don't want to be responsible for this woman's actions. So, not too much thought has been put into this venture, is what the G's is saying. Somebody slipped up, after all those drinks that was tossed back. And this woman felt as if, since this man was showing her some sort of interest, but she, the way she's dressed, she leaves nothing to the imagination. But she felt like this man was her knight in shining armor. And she wanted to resolve some issues when it comes to money loss, all right? So I feel like it was a date rape drug on a man. You hear me? And when I say this man is trying to go the legal route, he don't want to piss dirty. He don't want to piss dirty, but somebody done slipped some type of roofie in his dang on liquor. That's the only thing he doing too is drinking. He's a ex-con, an ex-drug addict as well. Okay, an ex-con, an ex-drug addict. And it's a lot that he's trying to accomplish this chapter in his life, okay? And what I'm seeing is that he met up with the wrong woman. Didn't know that this woman was in the sex industry. Didn't know that she was prostituting herself. Didn't know that he was going to, be caught up in a completion of her cycle. Because she was tossing it, is what the G's are saying. She was tossing it. So, I'm also feeling when it comes to deja vu, he feel like he's been here before. He's been in this sort of predicament and he could be got darn right. Somebody said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I feel like, too, the way that this woman reeled him in, He's never been wined and dined, okay? He's always used his game gottitude, okay? He's always been on some game god type of energy, and it was difficult for a minute for him to get up out of that mindset of friendship, all right? That's what he intended, but this woman ended up falling head over heels. It's a lot that needs to be known when it comes to the emotional immaturity of this man. Although he's a grown man, okay? It's a lot that he been holding back. He salty dog that he was doubting his intuition too, okay? Something may have been telling him, pulling him away from opening this door, okay? A cascade of information is what I just heard. A cascade of information about what, who, where, why, and he didn't know who to trust. Because when I'm looking at friendship, this woman is always with one of her friend girls, okay? They could have been double dating as well. The choice of the matter was if he was going to rely on what was being portrayed present day or what was whispered in his ear, and to wrap this shit up, wrap his goober up, and to cut this woman off. All right? Just cut her off completely. There could have been a parting of ways at one point in time, but again, she reeled them back in, is what the G's is saying. So I'm also hearing when it comes to some poker, a poker face or a game of cards or something like that. All right. It was what was nurtured at this table. Okay. And that was a sensual energy. Somebody wasn't to be trusted. I feel like too that this man been rattling his brain, okay? Trying to search his memory about what happened after he left that bar and how he woke up alone with the smell of Kulu on his goober in his hands. But no one was there. Or no one will be there. So this is a warning message. My masculines, my kings, my princes, this is a warning message. Somebody is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, all right? Somebody needs to get hip to the trick and the tricks of these trades, all right? Right now is the time, the Jesus saying, to cut this connection off. Somebody could have been, indecisive. This man could be indecisive, because material success is what he's seeking. He's trying to leave, that shit brick road alone because he's traveled that path for such a long time. He want to accomplish his dreams and his goals doing it the right way. So, being blessed, okay, financially. Being blessed financially. Out and about, looking for a mark. Looking for a mark is what I'm hearing. So even if this man don't know this woman, he could be, kicking it with one of his friends, all right, and they run into this group of women, all right. One of them knows one of these ladies, and that's how it kick off. There has been an ending in one of these energies life when it comes to a relationship, a romantic relationship. there's been a lot of lies that's been told, okay? So somebody is really, feeling like that this man's intellect is delayed or something of that nature, or that he's square because he's not giving in to the conversation, all right? He's not speaking up on the fuck girl and fuck boy shit that they talking about because that's not his vibration anymore. That's not his frequency. He looking at the whole table like they aggravated than a mother sucker. So, this man, look, 1 week, could be less. But look, bruh. Oh, look at the devil. That devil energy is the savageness within this man and the fact that he's shadow boxing right about now. And he waking up on the wrong side of the bed this day anyway. He feeling a little froggish, when it comes to him being horny is what I'm hearing. Okay, and he's been trying to do some semen retention. He want to be abstinent for real is what I just heard, but he half and half right now. Capricorn energy. So it won't be no coincidences, bruh. Somebody feel like this man is uptight. And then I feel like his friend, trying to hook him up with somebody because he feel like he's lonely, but he's just alone. And in his alone time, he's in prayer. That's what some folk don't know. He's in this meditative state. You understand what I'm hearing? And intimacy of the sexual nature is not really what he's looking for. A companion, maybe, is what I'm hearing. But somebody tossing it. And she feels like she's like she don't supposed to be told no. So what she's doing is her Mac hand kind of strong, bruh. Her Mac hand strong is what the G's is saying. Don't you give in because your saying no is going to piss her off. And somebody got some date rape drugs because what they be trying to do with this, sex game is leave their Johns penniless. Leave their dates, their clients penniless. Oh my goodness. It might be both of these women too, okay? They might be related. Or this, take it how it resonates, one of these women is related to this man's friend. And the friend had this big idea of this double date or going to this bar. 1823 I'm seeing on the clock. Business opportunities, career moves, and being wise and saying no to some quick some quick tail. Because whoever this woman is, she got a different plan in store. This man could, be like I said, he a ex-con, is what I heard. He an ex-con, and he been on this shit brick road. He could be a drug dealer turned legal. All right, Libra energy. Resting bitch face syndrome is what I just heard. But that's how this man's expression is, okay? Like, what is this? Like, what is this you got me into, bruh? What is this you got me into, bruh? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is what I just heard as well. Somebody has been avoiding the truth. Somebody has been avoiding the truth. Cancer energy. Libra energy. Winter. spring months are here, but it don't feel like it everywhere. But somebody walked away a long time ago, all right? Somebody has a jilted heart as well, and they don't like to be told no. They feel like somebody came in between a relationship during the fall and winter months. Some communication was had, all right? There's a woman who's addicted to sex. Libra energy. And since she's addicted to sex, or it could be this Cancer energy, they're making it a business. But again, it's the oldest profession in the dang on book. But they would rather keep their foot on somebody's neck and be weighed down by karmic energy than to follow their intuition and separate themselves from having empathy and being responsible for someone that they know have an inherited trait of lying, being deceptive, malicious, just dark as hell. So look, somebody in the family tried to pull somebody's coattail about this man or this woman. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? Sagittarius energy. Somebody feel like they were stuck in a rock and a hard place, and they wanted to reconnect with this savage ass energy I'm hearing, so they could make themselves feel better. So there's been a renewal of a severed contract. Aquarius energy. But no one is looking at the gift. And the gift is discernment. The gift is rectifying self and being responsible for one's actions, okay? I'm also hearing, when it comes to sexual gratification, somebody's accomplished in that area already, all right? There's an attachment. Somebody's family is attached to one of these energies, okay? And I heard something when it comes to like the seating area, the couch or something. It could be a couch lounge, all right? Somebody gonna show up. Somebody gonna show up. And this Nine of Swords reversed is telling me that somebody is going to want to defend themselves because the truth is going to be spilled. Somebody got some support. Could be from this Sagittarius energy, all right? So you know what? The bill, okay? The bill coming. When it's all said and done, the bill is coming. And somebody is getting hip to the tricks of the trade. They gonna split the bill. Somebody's not going to pay for everything. They're not going to pay for everything, but they're known for taking care of their women, right? They're known for taking care of their women. But somebody's scantless as hell too at this table, because not only is this woman screwing her sister's man or past man, but she's also screwing both of these men at the table. That's your message.